What are you doing today? Where are you going? Are you motivated? Are you driven? Are you passionate? Are you ready to make this day a great day? Are you miserable? Are you sad? Are you caught up in guilt? You got some thought in your head that's keeping you from going? Get that out of here. Tad here with another video. Hopefully you're healthy and happy. If you need advice, if you need an answer to a question, please ask that question. Questions will give you answers. If you need answers today, but you're not asking the questions, how are you supposed to get the answers? If you're rewatching this video, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, please, before you leave. And if you have a question, drop it in the comment section. I will go back and answer every question. And even the questions that I don't have an answer to, I'll let you know what I can do for you. I'll try to do a video, or I'll just tell you I don't know, but I will try. Let me know what you're doing today. I'm just driving, just left the job. I went to an estimate, and it was a very good experience because I figured out that the ductwork was way too small. So when I go back with the new unit, I'm going to replace some of that ductwork and all of the return, because of course it was only 12 inch. I had a 4-ton unit with a 12-inch return and supply. Whoa, that's not good enough. Why? How do I know that? I use my calculator, man. And I gave them a price on the unit, and then gave them a price on ductwork. And they were asking, yeah, should I go with a more efficient system? And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that, because as soon as we replace your ductwork, make your return 18 inch instead of 12 inch, your unit's going to work great. By the way, you don't need a 4-ton unit. Why? Because you only have 2,000 square foot. 3.5-ton unit will do 2,100 square foot. And you only have 6 12-inch vents. That's only 1,200 CFM. So on the return, they had less than 800 CFM, and on the supply, they had less than 1,200 CFM. But if you count the size of the pipe, they were way, way, way smaller than they needed to be. Anyways, having a pretty good day today, just estimates, service calls, trying to make sure that everything runs smoothly and I do as much work as possible so that I can get my guys some stuff to do for next week, right? This week, we sell the equipment that we're going to install for next week. In business, you have a lot of execution that has to happen. If you don't execute, then you will have a very, very, very unorganized business. So to be organized, we have to communicate with several people, sometimes making phone calls. You don't actually have to be there. If I was in another state and I couldn't actually go to any of these calls, I could make the phone call, and still that communication would help to get the company where it needed to be, right? So that's what's nice about having a good team and having people. You know, one of the hardest things for me to do was to let somebody else do work for me. And then the second part of that is, it was hard for me to delegate what somebody else was going to do that was my job. So I have to communicate to them, and then they communicate with somebody else for me, to have that trust there, for you to trust somebody to be able to do something for you and to do it right. That's hard for somebody who's a business person, because not every person that is running their own business is letting somebody else take care of things for them. They're actually doing it all themselves because they believe, I'd rather do it myself because I know it'll be done right. But for you to have a very, very big, flourishing, successful company, you have to delegate. If you're watching this video right now, hit that like button, please. Let me know if you have a question. I'm just going to talk about my experience. I'm hoping my experience, if somebody rewatches this video, they'll listen and they'll maybe have something that changes their perspective. That's all we have, right? We have our thoughts, and not everybody's on the same path. But to stay on your path, you have to stay focused. You got to stay focused. So if all you have to sell in business is your time, if that's all you have to sell is your time, you'll never be successful in business. I have started to realize this. And my value of my knowledge is way more valuable than an 8-hour day that I could work, or a 12-hour day. It's so much more valuable because there's people that need it. And I didn't realize that before, but now I realize There's people that need your knowledge. So I try to choose different blocks of time out of the day to devote to making the content that is needed, that will be appreciated, not just one day present. It will be appreciated in the future as well. I get messages every single day that say, hey, Bubba, keep on doing videos. I really appreciate what you're doing. Thank you so much. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. That's why I'm doing this. Let's keep moving. Let's keep making progress. Let's do cool shit. I want you to do cool shit. So I want you to do cool shit. Do cool stuff right now. Come on, let's do something cool. So let's make some progress. Let's make something happen. You know, if you're not feeling good right now and you don't want to get up, you don't want to work out, go work out. Feel like crap, go do some work. Get something done, progress, the result of you choosing to do that progress, to do that work is going to make you feel good. It's just like working out. Some of the hardest workouts make you feel the best. And that's why you know you really need them. It's just like the working. You know you needed to work because you got it done. Sometimes we can't always work for ourselves, but working for somebody else can be just as fulfilling. If you're not going to ask me any questions, I'm going to keep talking. So I had a conversation with one of my friends, customers earlier, and the conversation was when he joined the union, he had a bunch of guys he worked with, and they had a great time every day, right? So they were working, but even though they were working, they were having a great time. Why? Because they had this camaraderie, and they were able to joke around with each other every day. And he said that when he went to leave the union, 20 or 30 years after he'd been working there, that a lot of the people that he worked with when he started there, they had left, or they had retired, or they passed away. And I realized when he was telling me this story, I was like, man, I've had that same experience. I've gotten to work with people that I can call my friends, that I joke around with, and the time that we have together, I love so much. I enjoyed it so much. Don't take for granted the situations that you have been given, even though they're not the ones that you think that you want or you need. They're not the ones you think you need, but they are. Those experiences, everything that's an experience you can utilize to be able to get to where you need to go, or you think you want to go. So, but ask yourself the right questions. Anybody going to comment today? Is anybody going to say hi? Come on, man! Come on, man! Comment, say hi to me. Say, Tad, how you doing, Tad? What's going on? I wish that when I was watching a live stream, I could actually do my voice text. That would be really nice. I don't think there's any way or capability to make that happen, but that would be really nice if I could just click a button and go, hey, this is... Let me know what you guys want to talk about. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to help you. Or I can just talk. And really, I don't know if this is the value that you need. I don't know if just me talking about my experience is the value that you need. If it is, let me know right now. Say exactly what you're saying is what I wanted to hear, or needed to hear. Thank you. Or say something. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching this video. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs. And we're going to drive. I got at least another 10, 15 minutes. I need to eat my breakfast because I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. It's back there in that seat. I'll show you here. Check it out. My breakfast is right there. You can see just a little bit of the box back there. So, I got some videos coming up. I've got how to find low voltage shorts. I'm going to talk about the troubleshooting process with low voltage shorts, and then talk about different experiences I've had and different problem areas that you can look for that may be able to shorten the process of time that it takes for you to troubleshoot with low voltage shorts. That's one thing. Pricing video, I've been putting the pricing video off for a couple weeks. I will be doing a pricing video soon. This will not be the low voltage short video. It will be an open to everybody video. Won't cost you any money. That's a great video. As far as the pricing video, I'm giving away my pricing knowledge. That's definitely got to have some value behind it. So I'm going to do that video for level 3 members. So, level 1 is like $2. Level 2 is $10. Level 3 is $25. So you're going to have to pay me $25. I do have a level 4. Not going to talk about it very long, but it's level 4. If you want to call me anytime, you're going to have to do level 4 membership, and that's $100. So $100 a month. You can call me anytime, and I will help you with your project. So anyways, I will be doing that pricing video, and then we're going to do hot and cold spots. And I think hot and cold spots is going to be a level 1 video. So that's what I'm thinking with that. But hot and cold spots, how to handle them, and what you need to check, what you can do with the ductwork, what you can do with your tools that I'll be showing you that I use with hot and cold spots. What else? Hot and cold. Oh, scissor lift. You let me know if this. I will be going to a rental place that I know of that I use to be able to rent all of my equipment, like my forklifts, my scissor lifts. I'm going to be doing a video on how to operate a scissor lift. Places where you have to use one, you'll hop on that thing, you know how to use the scissor lift. Number 2, the reason I think you need to know how to use a scissor lift is because what if you ever have to work on a hanging heater? What if you need to install a mini split and it's a cassette, it's way up in the ceiling. I've had to do that. What if you need to hanging heater, what else? Oh, hanging duct. You're an installer, you need to hang duct. So scissor lift, I'll be doing a video on how to operate a scissor lift. I think that's going to be a good one. I'm not sure. What do you think I should do a video on? Give me some questions. I've got no comments on here. Hit the like button if you haven't. Leave me a comment. If you don't want to leave me a comment, just say hi. Tell me where you're from if I don't know you. I want to know you. Let's see. What else? I'm glad I'm doing a live today because I want to give people time that haven't been able to ask me questions the time to do that. In the future, I will actually be picking out a day of the week and a time, and I will start doing a video weekly at the same exact time. I want to do that because that's going to give the opportunity for people who are trying to catch my videos when I post them. It's going to give them opportunity to be able to have more time to ask me questions, because not everybody sees these videos. There's a lot of you that after I live stream, then you see the video and you're like, crap. So maybe that'll help. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know who you are, where you're from. I want to know. Oh, got another like. You're awesome. I got 4 likes with 3 people watching. That's good odds right there. I've had a good day, got some good experience. I had to replace a thermostat that had a 1 degree differential because the customer wanted 2, and the thermostat didn't have the capability to give a 2 degree on and off. The more time you have for your equipment not running. And people that are spending a lot of time at home that are paying attention to the thermostat, they're going, oh, it's running 5 minutes every hour. Oh, it's running 10 minutes every hour. I checked it on my watch and it's running 30 minutes. So what do you need to do with those people? You need to find out if you can get a thermostat that will give them more of a temperature difference for the unit to kick on and off, so it doesn't kick on as much. So I go with a York Source 1 32 part, and it's awesome, 32 thermostat. I was putting it on a dual fuel unit earlier. All right, hit the like button if you haven't. Please do that. Leave me a comment below. Let me know who you are, where you're from. If you want my email, if you want my phone number, you'll get my email just by joining and being a member. But if you want to do level 4, join right now. I'll give you my phone number. We'll have a conversation. So, is everybody having a good day? Let me know if you're having a good day. Let me know if you've been outside, if your sun's shining where you're at. If it is, it's definitely a good day. You need to get outside. I've got to run by. I got 2 stops I got to make. I got to eat my breakfast, man. I'm just going to sit there and let my breakfast ruin. Let me know in the questions. Put the questions in the comments. Do you want to learn aquaponics? Do you want to learn HVAC? Are you a homeowner? Are you a technician? Do you need my email? Do you need to contact me? Tell me. Do not withhold your questions. You must reach out to me. I will help you. Please. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You've been watching just Taddy Digest. Let me know if you like that name of that YouTube channel. I thought about changing the name, but I just don't know what else I would change it to that would make me feel the same way as when I say Taddy Digest. It's funny. I like it when it's funny, lighthearted. I don't want it to be a name like HVAC. No. I don't want to talk. I'm going to the HVAC channel to talk to Dingle or whoever his name is. It's Taddy Digest. So dig it or don't. You guys are watching me. You just got this. You're watching me for some reason. Why are you watching me? That's what I want to know. Why are you watching me? Because you're watching me. Hit that like button. If you already have, this thumbs up is for you. Look, guys, stay healthy, stay happy. This is Tad reminding you the sun will set and you have to be happy about everything that you did that day. So make sure you're doing exactly what you want. Make sure that you are purposing in your heart what you're doing. Let everything come from there. Mean what you say. Only be around people who make you better. That is it. Bring value. Let people bring value to you. Don't be afraid to ask. Please ask. This is the only way to get anywhere. Remember, opportunity doesn't come to you. You have to go to opportunity. Perspective drives performance. How you feel about what you do will determine how you do what you do. So, stay strong, my brothers and sisters. We are all from the same blood. And remember, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. So be joyful, because a broken spirit drieth the bones. Goodbye.